Hey everybody, the Bong is here, ready to give you a brand new Let's Play. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest for the Super Nintendo and is brought to you by MuchGames.ca. Now this was probably one of the very first RPGs that I've ever played. I got it when I was like 7 or 8 years old, and I never actually beat the game until I was like 12. The only reason for that is because there was one puzzle in the game that stumped me for 4 or 5 years. Also, that was my original Let's Play file because I Let's Played this game in 2009 on my own channel, and needless to say, it could have been done a bit better. So, we'll just create ourselves another save file. Same name, by the way. Originally, the hero's name is Benjamin, but I don't want to call him Benjamin. That doesn't sound very heroic. It just sounds like a piece of money. My village is gone! What on earth is going on? This place is going to sink any second. Let's climb up, quick! Okay, I'll just walk very slowly on these stairs. Press the B button and jump across. Thank you for breaking the fourth wall there. When I played this game, I thought that was an actual goat or an animal rather than an old man. And then he's just on a cloud like in Dragon Ball Z. I mean, look at the bottom of him. Look over there. That's the Focus Tower, once the heart of the world. An old prophecy says, the Vile Four will steal the power and divide the world behind 4 doors. At that time, the night will appear. The prophecy has now come true. 4 monsters have locked the doors of the Focus Tower and escaped with the keys. They're draining the light from the 4 crystals of the earth, and the world is in chaos. The people are in desperate need of help. Banga, only you can save the crystals and the world. Me? Yes, you, Banga. Only you could be the knight spoken of in the prophecy. Look out! A monster! That just waits for you. Alright, so here's our first boss, which doesn't really count as a boss, and you can't run away. You can go into your control scheme if you really wanted to. Actually, no, you can't. Okay, you got spells, you got items, you got defense. Well, you can defend if you wanted to, but you really don't really need to. Unfortunately, the behemoth does get to go first. And sometimes you can actually die in this intro fight. Like if you miss more than once, or if Behemoth gets a crit in combination of you missing, then you're gonna lose, and you have to do the fight over. So I better get a crit right now, or, well, there, that's it for me. Not giving up. So there's really no other way around this fight, you're just trading shots to start things off. Worst case scenario, I die like multiple times. And luckily it's not like the rival battle in Pokemon where you get multiple tries. There. I get 84 experience, but I don't level up. Seems I was right. At last I found a true knight. But you said you were sure I was the one. Well, actually it was more of a guess. He's like, come on! Forget it. Just tell me where I can find the crystals. It's up to you to find them. This place is becoming dangerous. Follow me to the level forest. Ah, come on! How does he fly like that? Gotta get out of here. Who is that guy anyway? They don't really go into much detail on how this happens in the first place. Like the mountain just becomes nothingness. Alright, you can press start to go into your inventory. We can cast white magic 3 times, even if we don't have any. There's our armor right there. There's a defense of 6. Not too bad, but not too great either. You can customize it rather than go with the scales. You can go into figure. And your message speed you can change. And you can change the color of your window. I think I'll just make it like a dark red. I think that'll be good. There. Not too bright either. Oh, there you are. There you are. I just said that. What do you think I should do first? Save the Crystal of Earth. See you. He kind of just leaves you to figure these things out on your own. That boulder is blocking my way back to town. Would you shove it aside? Okay. Not really. I'll just grab this cure potion first. Now, I could push this back down and screw him over, but I wouldn't be able to advance, so let's do this. Thank you. If you want to go through this forest, find Kaylee and Foresta and show her this. I think she'd be well aware that the forest is kind of bad given it's white, even though we're in the overworld, it's brown. There we go, we made it to our first town, Foresta. This must be Kaylee's house. Because the game says so. I'm Kaylee! Do you just give your name to people you just meet? There's a tree blocking the north exit of the level forest. I can chop down the tree, but monsters have taken over the forest, and I can't get to it. I can help you with that. Come on, let's go. Don't you dare take Kaylee anywhere dangerous. Listen, Mom. Hey, that tree weather looks awful. How much the trees must be suffering. Okay, you win. I didn't really beg you to go. Don't worry, Mom. You kind of offered to go on your own accord. Okay, usually you can go into auto where the your allies just do their own actions. But I'd rather set it to manual so I can control them. Lots of old people here, apparently. A monster can drain energy from a person. I'm really just a child. Yeah, so all the young people turn old because of the curse of that monster. But Kaylee and her mom haven't been changed for some reason. I've turned into an old man. Good for you, that's called aging. Even though really that's not your situation. The Crystal of Earth is to the north, in the Bone Dungeon. Bone Dungeon. Okay, so we gotta go to the level forest, now that we got someone with an axe. Also, if you go to the behind the house, you can get a cure potion. That's gonna be our first white magic. Oops. Kaylee can talk to the tree spirits. Huh, good for her. Alright, so before we leave, we might as well check this other house over here. Oh, they haven't aged. If you're tired, have a rest on that bed. Okay. Do you do this to strangers too? Okay, we get 3 cure potions. Can you save all 4 crystals? Like, I just walk in, a total stranger, and they think I'm some kind of hero. Well, technically I am, but they don't know that. Also, if I wanted to, I can always just go back and snag even more cure potions. Were there cure potions in Kaylee's house? I don't remember. Okay, there were. These type of boxes keep respawning. So if I wanted to, I can have like 99 cure potions right now. But I probably don't need that many yet. So, let's go to the level forest. Let me cut this with my axe. You know, for someone who cares about trees, she's like, nope, I'll chop this down. That one doesn't count. Alright, even more cure potions can be found here. So let's engage our first enemies. Okay, we got Brownie and Slime. Actually, I'll attack the Brownie. Kaylee should attack the Slime. She has enough power to kill enemies here in one hit. I don't. Wow, it's not really my day, now is it? So I get killed rather quickly. Like, I was very unlucky, too. I get hit with a regular attack, and then a critical. I'm not maintaining a good streak here. Also, the phone is ringing, so I gotta answer that. Timeout. Alright, I'm back. Let's get back to the action here, and hopefully I don't go 3 battles in a row where I get killed. Alright, so let's just focus on these slimes over here. I think I should be 1 battle away from... Oh my god, I missed again? Really? Can I get glasses in this game? Seriously? Maybe some laser eye surgery in this universe? Oh, now Kaylee missed too! Okay, finally, that slime is dead as well. There's gonna be an absolute war of attrition if we're this bad at hitting things. Oh, Jesus. Can I go one battle without a miss, please? Or at least one turn? Okay, good, I leveled up. So now I should be able to kill these enemies in one hit as well. Alright, so just as long as we don't miss, we should be more than fine. I find that whenever... Oh, man, I'm almost dead. I find that whenever your main character levels up, he always gets like 10 extra attack points to his weapon. I think I should heal up with a cure spell. Magic is obviously not going to be that great because I am a warrior. But oh well. Kaylee, really? Come on, you should be better than this at swinging an axe at people. Oh, man. What is up with the crits hitting me, and I'm barely hitting enemies at all? Like, this is just the worst of luck that I'm getting. Oh my god, I talk about missing all the time, and I miss again. And now Kaylee misses too! Seriously? Oh. This is gonna be a big pain in the balls at this rate. Oh well, at least I got 18 cure potions. And I seem to gain 10 HP for every level that I am. So every cure potion is going to be 30 HP for me for now. Max level in this game, I believe, is 41. And the greater level I am, the more likely, excuse me, that we're going to get a first strike, which means we get a full turn, and then we get another turn before the enemy can interact by attacking us. Kaylee, are you serious? I'm gonna have to take a look at the accuracy here. I hate to say this, but Kaylee Anthony has better accuracy than you. And she's dead! Sad but true. I hate saying that, I really do. Yep, we got the same accuracy, like 76. Like, what the hell? 76 is a B in Canada. But we got, like, F accuracy going on here. Apparently 67 in the Final Fantasy universe is F-. Okay. Well, at least these battles are short, so I don't really need to edit them out. I would like to get to that other chest over there. Okay, now we get our first strike. At this rate, they must still get to attack us. I do like 69 damage to brownies, which is the magic number. Kaylee, you be the worst lumberjack of all time. You'd be just like a T-ball with 5-year-olds that they can miss. Okay, healing potions. Good. They're for status ailments, of course. So first, let me heal up. This is the evil tree I was talking about! The only one that can glow in colors. Whoa, ha, ha. Surprise! He poisoned me! Just as he did the trees! Why are you giving me a high five or something? I've got to fight a Minotaur. That's wearing a skirt. Okay, here's a little trick that I learned. Use the life spell. Kills him instantly. There you go. Kaylee, what happened? I'll be okay. As soon as I don't suck at swinging my axe, I mean, take elixir. That's in the sand temple. Don't worry, I'll get it. Then take this axe with you. I'll be back. Okay, now that I got an axe, I can actually destroy these trees myself. So, I will be doing that. Funny enough, you don't even need to fight this enemy to get to that chest over there. Now I can get even more heal potions. So I think I'm just gonna leave that guy alone. Then I'll snag this. Even more cure potions. Aren't I an environmentalist's worst nightmare, just swinging at trees that I can just walk around? Alright, so these here are called battlefields. You go through like 10 rounds of opponents. Usually you get a rare prize like a piece of armor or a new spell, or you just get money or experience. I'm not going to do that yet. Instead, let's go to the Sand Temple. Nice peaceful music, I must say, but there's no enemies. And there's nothing in this chest. Oh yeah, there's some epic jam music. Looking for some cure, kid? First of all, my name is Bonga, and I'm looking for elixir. I'll sell you some for, say, 9,000 gold pieces. Well? Whoa! That's way too much! Listen, kid. This stuff is precious, right? My allowance is only 2 gold pieces a month. Wait, you're on an allowance and you're supposed to be the hero? Really? And let's do it this way. I'm going to the bone dungeon to find treasure. You come with me and help. If I get the treasure, you get the elixir. Do I have any choice? When do we go? There's a battlefield nearby. Why don't you whack a few monsters there and maybe win something, kid? The name's Bonga! Alright, now Tristam joins us and he has like ninja stars. They're actually pretty good. They can inflict poison. And it looks like they can inflict blindness as well? I believe that's what that status ailment is. No, paralysis, that's what it is. Paralysis, right. Okay, so the black robe prevents him from getting hit by death spells, and he has the moon helm. However, if you go over here, he still has like the same ailments that I believe Kaylee started with, or elemental and special defenses. This game has a weird glitch, where that if you don't like reset your game, your character will have the same defenses as the previous character. So I'm going to reset that game right now. Yeah, this is looking very unprofessional, by the way. But I couldn't care less. Now watch when I reload this save file. Apparently I've played that save file for like 15 minutes. No, that's not it. You go over here, now everything's all changed back to normal, to its current setup. I only have like 96 gold pieces. Luckily you don't really spend a lot of money in this game. That's because you don't make a lot of money. So now we can actually go to the bone dungeon if need be. And we can also go to this battlefield over there to the left. We should go to that battlefield to the left. However, why don't we like show off some of this battlefield over here? That is why I decided not to go there on purpose, because otherwise I'd be by myself. Alright, so these mad plants have a weakness against axe attacks. There we go. And they tell you how many more battles you have to go before you win. Each battlefield usually has the same kind of rotation of enemies. So we got Poison Toast to deal with as well, and I missed again. Mad Plant just uses like Full Nelson, which is just like a standard melee move. Oh, I leveled up. Nice. My accuracy is now at 77, which probably still sucks in this game. But could have been worse. I find you have a much easier chance of getting a first strike against 3 enemies than you would 2, for some reason. This game tends to have weird mechanics, but that's okay. It's still pretty good. Not great, but it's okay. Like, it's not a terrible game. Feels like an RPG for beginners. Alright, so I'm probably going to do some of these battles off camera, except for the last one, because this game also has a neat little trick where if you gain a level on your last battle, and the prize is experience, you gain 2 level ups. Very neat trick if you want to power level early without having the hassle of fighting enemies all the time. So, I think I'll stop the episode here, and in the next parts we'll probably go through some of these battlefields before going to the Bone Dungeon. See you everybody, thanks for watching.